And that was Roy Brown. Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. And this is Diamond City Radio. Feels like anything's possible when you're in love, according to Billie Holiday. Here's crazy, he calls me.
Seems to be growing well.
Hold up. Opening fire. Okay, damn it. Where are they? building. Look at that. Wait, something's out there.
Sweet.
Nasty little buggers! Good shooting. I don't like this. Too exposed. This one's all mine. I don't like this. Too exposed. Let's do this. I don't like this. Too exposed. Weirdly peaceful in here.
Maybell, with a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybell is, there is a whole lot of shaking going on. Hey folks, we've got word coming in of a new settlement founded to the northwest. Some brave, enterprising folks have decided to settle Sanctuary. We wish them the best of luck. It never hurts to have one more safe, reliable place in the Commonwealth. In related news, it sounds like the Minutemen may be getting back on their feet and helping out at Sanctuary. And that's definitely good news for everyone. Anyone willing to take a stand for safety in the Commonwealth is okay in my book. Ruminating on second chances, here are the ink spots with maybe.
Let's get this over with. Glad that's over. I hate to say it, but it's too quiet.
Hi, how are ya? I'm new around here. I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Not right now. Thanks.
All right, then. Yes?
Excellent.
That was Uranium Fever by Elton Britt. Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of some wonderful businesses here in town. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Wanoni Harris's grandma may have had a gambling problem, but we all win because of it. Here he is.
Hey,
What is it?
what now?
We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
just heard Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. Hey everyone, Travis Lonely Miles here, bringing you the type of news you just don't hear about every day. Word is that a group of soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel was sighted in the Commonwealth. Things got hairy for them at the old Cambridge police station. How hairy? I can't be sure. But I've heard about the kind of firepower those guys pack. Couldn't have been good. They're fine now thanks to everyone's favorite vault dweller, who happened upon the scene and lent a much-needed hand. Good job surviving out there, and best of luck to all involved.
Farm's not
Here's Johnny Mercer, folks.
much,
Enjoy.
but it's something.
I need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Someone there?
Good job surviving out there, and best of luck to all involved in the future. Now here's Way Back Home by Bob Crosby.
If you ain't been up to see Grey God, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Yes? Yes?
Best way to keep your bearings out here is... Wait. If the sun's over there... Ugh. You've got a map, right?
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do. First rule of the city. Eyes up, weapons out.
Plenty of shops inside the city if you need to trade.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker? Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
That was the 5 stars.
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio. Here's Betty Hutt thinking about the man she just can't stay away from. He's a demon, he's a devil, he's a doll.
Nick.
Kellogg's house is this way. didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead.
Do you feel like Diamond City
Except
leadership
you.
has been responsive to
9
your
to 1
concerns?
odds says he's
Are
our
they really
man.
listening?
More
I don't
than
want to
just
get into
you
this
identifying his
again.
distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
the Commonwealth.
Who needs a haircut?
Heard you rescued Valentine.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Good luck with McDonough. Just, watch yourself around him, okay? Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him. Hey, everyone. Travis Lonely Miles here, bringing you the type of news you just don't hear about every day. Word is that a group of soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were sighted in the Commonwealth recently. Things got hairy for them at the old Cambridge police station. How hairy? I can't be sure.
Never thought a
But I've
reporter
heard
could
about
consider
the kind of
themselves a
firepower
success
those guys
until
pack.
someone threatened their life.
Couldn't have been
Me?
good.
Latest hairstyles from the
They're fine
upper
now,
stand.
thanks to everyone's favorite vault
New
dweller.
issue of Public Occurrences.
Happened upon the
View
scene
from the
that led
vault.
them
An
flushed
outsider's
his head.
perspective on the Commonwealth.
Good job surviving out there, and best of luck to all involved in the future. Crawl Out Through the Fallout is next, courtesy of Sheldon Allman, but brought to you by me, Travis Lonely Miles.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat pick up the scent
Kellogg's
again?
preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
You building a collection or something?
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this.
That nose is second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Right. Dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Cannibal. There you go! I won't be bothering anybody now.
Ray Smith, everyone. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things. How I live my life.
Critical signs.
I'd like
Alert.
to just take this
Critical
opportunity
signs.
to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it.
Tracking
All
known
right.
mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
Another one of his stogies.
Happened here.
Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Roy Brown heard about some good rockin' tonight, and he's out to make sure everybody knows.
Hey.
Whatever you need.
What? Who's there?
Don't underestimate us again.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Walk away from.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
What?
I don't think we're alone.
Don't you die on me!
Anything useful?
Damn it. Here we go!
Shit, she's down!
I don't think we're alone. What's that? Just when I thought we were getting along. Now, where'd you go? Out.
Diamond City Radio. Here's a classic from Danny Kaye.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
Damn.
Alert.
Hell
Critical
of a party
signs.
happened here.
Alert. Critical signs.
Anything I can lug for you?
Attention,
Hey,
assailant.
whatever you need.
Lower your... Weapons immediately.
Another one of his stogies.
Getting close.
What do you think, boy?
Feel it. Look around.
Was this our man?
That dog's got one hell of a nose. He'll sniff Kellogg out. Looking out there. Look who... I don't think we're alone. Got him! What's that?
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Come on, boy. It's time to go. Hey. Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right. It's all right, boy. I'll take it from here.
You're mine now, rookie.
Ah, my leg. Shit. You're still here?
Playing hide and seek?
Still in one
Got work to
piece.
do. Can't talk now.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Hope you enjoyed that one. Warren Smith with Uranium Rock. Hey everyone, Travis Lonely Miles here, bringing you the type of news you just don't hear about every day. Word is that a group of soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were sighted in the Commonwealth. Things got hairy for them at the old Cambridge police station. How hairy? I can't be sure. But I've heard about the kind of firepower those guys pack. Couldn't have been good. They're fine now.
Looking for Diamond City?
Everyone's favorite
Just
vault
follow the
dweller,
signs.
who happened upon the scene and lent a much-needed hand.
Feral
Good
ghouls
job
like to hide in
surviving
the
out
dark.
there.
Nick's
Best
night
of
patrol
luck
will
to
fight.
all involved in the future. Here's a throwback to simpler times, when folks actually went looking for radioactive material. Heh. It's Elton Britt with Uranium Fever.
You look tired. Need a room?
All right, here.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy. Tell me if you need...
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client, is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Ellie?
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated. The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Yeah, that's the one on.
You old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one, Shem Drax. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith.
Remind you of anyone? Good luck with the case. The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have to do this, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. What's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
I guess we'll just have to see.
You know, I always got the sense Earl was interested in me. Figures you'd be the one to run off. Earl couldn't have been taken by the Institute, right? Why would they want Earl?
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Nikki's good people. Ah, you know what I mean. You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Be careful there. The mayor's got it in for her.
No one knew Earl better than these folks.
You
Ought to
gotta
ask
love
around,
Butcher Pete,
see what people
or
know.
love to hate him.
Ah, it is the savior of Diamond City Radio. Have a drink, friend.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in China shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Anyway, you look like you need a drink.
Not interested.
Fine, fine.
Who happened upon the scene and lent a much-needed hand. Good job surviving out there, and best of luck to all involved in the future. And having found its way back home to our record player, here's Bob Crosby with Way Back Home.
I'll start in here. Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for
Nick.
Earl Sterling, looks like you got something to say.
Nothing else for now.
All right. Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash. Nothing over here. And Earl had lousy people skills. Might score the Institute some points in the last person you'd ever suspect category. But why not snatch someone with charm? Someone who could get you what you want. Earl could barely get you a drink by closing on a busy night. So where's that leave us? No known enemies. Wasn't much for the great outdoors, so likely not raiders or mutants. No, this all screams accident. A receipt from the Mega Surgery Center, huh? I wonder what the good doctors have to say about that.
They say the old Boston Common's got some crazy bird living in it. Something.
Hey, Doc.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane, low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure he'll be around eventually. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
No other complaints.
Off you go, then.
Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Not now.
Fine.
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there. Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
This is a medical facility. It's not unusual for there to be some blood here or there. My partner must have forgotten to clean up. Again. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice, new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life!
You made a mistake, but you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
Drop the weapon, Doc. Haven't enough people suffered today?
You're right. There's one thing I can do. Only one thing is going to make this all better. I can fix anything.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself. Guess he couldn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
We can't blame ourselves. That man decided to die.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and 2 teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Great way to waste an afternoon.
I like my version better. Now, Can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Weston had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you two had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out. If you see him, tell Marty I say, hey, where's my 20 caps, you old lech? Also, hi.
No accounting for taste.
What? You got a staring problem?
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
I'm glad you found Earl's killer, but now my brother won't shut up about you. Anyway, do you need a room?
Deal.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Thank you for finding Earl's killer. Can't believe the doctor would do such a thing. Oh well, at least we have liquor to drown our sorrows.
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me? I love it. Do not worry. I have cut ties with anyone who might try to kill me over debts. All is well, friend. Relax.
I don't need anything.
Fine, fine.
Have a nice day.